Ha! over there! I can see it!
I'm impressed! I didn't think you'd make it this far, Mega Man! However, I don't have time to deal with you! Say goodnight!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my studies so far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it! I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But the barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush! I'm home! Welcome back!
But you can call me handsome guy. Try this. Water cannon. Water cannon. Ready. Finally, it's my turn. I'm Aquaman. Fire balloon. Fire balloon. Fire balloon. Fire balloon. Water cannon. That was luck. Water balloon.
I'm Swordsman.
Ready.
I won't hold back. Bombing strike. Bombing strike. Fire slash. Impressive. Fire slash. Impressive. Fire slash. Impressive. Bombing strike. Flame sword. Fire slash. Impressive. Fire slash. Impressive. Bombing strike. Flame sword. Nice shot.
Flame sword! I'm home! Welcome back! Good luck, Mega Man! Let's do it!
I'm Searchman, okay?
Ready! Ready.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Shoot!
Fire.
Shoot! Shoot!
Fire. Oh no! Deadly storm.
Wahee Banzai!
Homing sniper.
I'm Astronaut.
Ready.
I come here, but I don't know what to do.